Andres Sabe. We're jumping into Loki, season 1, episode 5. So I believe that there's 6 episodes of Loki. This is going to be our pre-finale of this season. Guys, good news. Rumor has it that Loki has been greenlit for season 2. So there will be a continuance. Don't quote me, but quote me on this show. And I'm really, really excited. I enjoy it. Just a side note thing that has something to do with this, kind of not really. I'm part of like this Marvel fan group or whatever that's on Facebook, and I like literally watch people like downplay this show, and I find it really, really interesting that people really like have a lot to say about the show. But for me, I really do enjoy it. So I would love to see what people say that are watching this reaction. How do you guys feel about the storyline, the plots, the CGI? How do you guys feel about this show? I'll be really, really interested. I enjoy everything. I understand the CGI in like a few episodes, but because I know how much it takes to film and all that stuff, child, I already know how much work these people put into this show, so I am not here to complain. I am just enjoying the story that they're giving. The last episode, when we got Kid Loki, we got the alligator Loki, we got classic Loki, and we got this other Loki that some people believe that it's like a Thor Loki, or something else. I forgot what the name was. We have that because Loki was pruned at the last episode, but we see that people who are pruned, they're not necessarily dead. They're joining all their other variants in like, it looks like a graveyard or something like that, or like a really crappy world. So that might mean that Morpheus, is that his name? That he is as well alive. And I hope he is, because I've done a few Instagram posts where we all want to see him on his jet ski. Like, we are waiting for that as a finale. Some people also hinted that Morpheus could be a variant of Loki. I don't see that happening at all, but I wouldn't mind, but I'd rather him just be his own character. We also have Sylvie. Sylvie, she has the head of the TVA, that lady who was the judge. She now has her victim because they beat all the other TVA people, and they destroyed those 3 Time Lords who ended up being robots. And if you realize, when one of the heads came off, the rest of them started laughing and going, oh, ha, 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 ha. Listen to it. I watched it like 3 times because I have no friends. But yes, so when the head came off, they all started laughing. That was really, really creepy. So now we're progressing in this storyline. I still think, obviously, the TVA is really the big baddies of this. I think maybe the main person that's the big bad, I also made this Instagram post, could be Miss Minutes. So a lot of people think it's Kang the Conqueror, but I do not believe so. Kang the Conqueror is way too big to be on this show. Obviously, he's also going to make his debate at all of a sudden, the word, I saw the word in my head, but I couldn't pronounce it. He's gonna show up in, I think, Ant-Man and the Wasp, or is it Guardian of the Galaxy? He's gonna show up in one of the Marvel movies, so he's definitely not gonna be in this TV show. I don't really see him being behind this. Nothing. I don't think, for me, I don't think that it's tied in to Kang the Conqueror at all, although he does deal with time and stuff like that. Maybe it's just like like Miss Minutes is like maybe working for like a bigger situation. I don't know. I think Miss Minutes is the main bad guy, this weird clock thing. Because we've seen it in the first couple episodes, and didn't they hire a really known actress to play this role, and she was only in for a few scenes? I don't see that happening. So maybe she'll be in the finale of this show. So what am I expecting in this episode? I'm expecting more of a breakdown of what the TVA is, since Sylvie has the TVA judge on as a person that she's going to be interrogating or beating up. So, and we're going to find out more about Loki and where the hell he is and what is going on with Kid Loki. So, I'm done talking. I'm really excited to jump into this episode. So, without further ado, let's jump into Loki and find out exactly what Loki and Sylvie has got to give. Bloop! TVA is still working, apparently. Behind those golden doors, there is a story to be told. What world is this? Woo, Lord.
What is this place? Where are we? Who are you?
This is the Void, that's Elias. And we're his lunch. Come on!
What?
Who's really behind the TVA?
I'm as in the dark as you are.
How does it feel to be on the other side of it?
Judge Renslayer.
I'm telling you this willingly. Why? Because I want to know who's at the top of this. I want to know who lied to me.
Right, let's find out, please.
Prune a branched reality, it's impossible to destroy all that's matter.
Oh.
Where every instance of existence collides at the same point and simply stops.
Sheesh, girl.
The timekeepers are transforming it into utopia. It's nice. I can help you if you trust me.
I don't trust you, girl. What? All of them are here?
Will someone please explain to me what the hell is going on? Founded by variants of myself, plus an alligator, which I'm heartbroken to report I didn't even find all that strange. What to be doing is trying to find a way back to the TVA.
This is the place where the TVA dumps its rubbish.
It's a living tempest that consumes matter and energy, devoured in an instant.
We're in a shark tank. Elias is the shark. There's no such thing as an alligator tank. Besides, it's a better metaphor.
Why are there so many of you?
Because Loki survived. That's just what we do.
You're using a tempad.
Oh, the one thing that could easily get us out of here. Yes! They're all over the place.
What was your Nexus event, Your Majesty?
I killed Thor.
He kills Thor.
Why did you want to return to the TVA so badly anyway?
You leave your glorious purpose there.
Did you leave your glorious purpose there?
What if the void isn't the end? What if there's something beyond it? So if all of this is still being written, whatever happens is just a new timeline.
Possible there's nothing for the tempad to lock onto, no destination.
Wait! What about the Void spacecraft?
Conceivably take us to the end of time.
Find Loki
Find the man behind the curtain.
and kill him.
She's gonna betray you.
It's highly restricted. I might not even have clearance.
Oh no, I think you would. If it's real.
How long?
Any second now.
I knew it.
Judge Renslayer really feel betrayed by her beloved TVA.
Tell you what, you come out with your hands up and I'll put you in a time loop.
She pruned herself?
I claim my prize. All 6 Infinity Stones.
What?
That's alligator for growling and saying liar at the same time.
Thanos kills us after Ragnarok.
Thanos. But blades are worthless in the face of a Loki sorcery. I cast a projection of myself so real, even the mad Titan believed it.
What?
How did the TVA find you?
I got lonely. But as soon as I took my first steps to getting off the planet, the TVA arrived.
Maybe good at surviving, but we're also good at escaping. I wager that gives me a decent chance as any. Have any of you met a woman variant of us?
Sounds terrifying.
If it lives, it dies. So I'm gonna kill the shark, kill Elias, and I could use all the help I could get.
They're like, no. What?
Hello. This is a nightmare.
This is a nightmare. I'm starting to think that all the Lokis are going to go against the TVA, which is going to be so funny. That was cool. She does give me Wanda vibes. Who the hell is that? Is that Morpheus?
You should be careful just jumping into a stranger's car like that.
I betrayed you, and now I'm king. Shelter and supplies, you give me your army, and I take the throne.
My army, my throne. Beef-witted, half-faced scrubs.
I don't want anything to do with this.
themselves.
That's funny.
Try to fix themselves, they're sent here to die.
That's why I need to get out of here. I believe she's our only chance of stopping the TVA.
That's good enough for me.
Approaching Goliath is a death sentence.
Goliath.
I did what I had to do.
Yeah, so did I.
You hunted me like a dog.
They didn't know, girl.
The only thing that matters now is getting out of here and finding out who's behind all of this.
What?
Angry cloud?
Yeah. I think it might be the answer.
So this angry cloud might have something to do with finding whoever the hell it is.
See? He's on board.
He's praying. Thinks we're going to die.
They proved the whole ship?
Go after the big meal first. And while he's busy with that.
They're gonna shoot at it.
Yeah. Think a bit more about this, huh?
You're alive.
What happened? You okay?
Morbius, not Morpheus.
Us in the future, and us as an alligator.
Oh my god, that was your plan.
Yeah.
And you all went along with it.
I was having my doubts.
Beyond the void at the end of time. And if they are, that thing is just their guard dog protecting the only way in.
You have to get sucked in?
I'm gonna enchant it.
Enchant it.
Right?
As insane as what? Paper cutting a giant cloud to death.
Why am I locked in here?
You freed the variant. You were disloyal to the TVA.
I need to know the truth.
No, the TVA needs stability. And until we can figure out what's going on, that is what it will get.
What exactly do you want from me?
I want you to tell me what drives her.
Revenge. Killing the timekeepers. But they turned out to be fake in case you forgot.
Right.
This isn't about protecting the TVA at all. I'll never find them. Not before she does.
You're
You only
annoying.
want it. She needs it.
Okay.
Founding of the TVA. Everything from the beginning of time.
Well, that's a mighty tall order.
Find them.
Okay, right away, ma'am.
So Miss Minutes is not the big baddie. She's just a pawn.
I mean, who's to say he's even a Loki variant?
He's green, isn't he? So just like that, you're turning on the very thing you devoted your life to.
It's never too late to change.
Well, they were liars. Duh.
He cares about you.
It's cold.
I heard this is gonna be a love story between these two, which I kind of don't want. Just saying.
Tell you what, you could conjure me a new outfit.
Yeah, new outfit. I guess he's not gonna do it. I was waiting.
I don't have friends.
See, I would like if they're just friends and they can rely on each other.
Yeah, like bringing down the TVA.
I mean, saving the universe when you think about it.
Well, there's no need to be dramatic. How do I know that in the final moments you won't betray me?
I betrayed everyone who ever loved me.
Right.
I know what I did. And that's not who I am anymore.
A Loki will always be a Loki.
Because if we make it and the TVA is gone, there might be a timeline for you to rule.
Maybe we could figure it out.
What? I thought those were turkeys or peacocks. They're just birds with no heads. Morbius, the only one who doesn't have power.
Who created it or where they are, but that thing out there does. I can enchant it, and it's gonna take me to whoever's behind all of this.
Oh, Sylvie.
I don't even know if this is gonna work.
You go, I go.
Lord.
The branch will be right out there.
I'll give your regards to Renslayer.
Please do.
We're staying here.
This is our home.
You sure?
You're gonna need this on your journey. Go on.
What? They want to stay there?
I hope you find what you're looking for.
What will you do at the TVA? Burn it to the ground.
Yeah. Oh.
Thank you, my friend.
Oh, wow. Oh, God. The season finale, we're going to find out who it is. That's going to be annoying. So these Loki's just going to stay in there? They are determined for this. Oh, that's how we should do it? Lord. What? Oh, it's over! Well, well. So this episode was really good. We got to see that Loki and Sylvie are going to be going into wherever started the TVA. We have Judge Dreadslayer. Is that her name? I'm pretty sure that's her name. She also wants to find out who's behind the TVA. It seems like she's 100% down with the TVA. At this point, I don't understand her story because she knows she's been lied to the whole time, her whole time being in the TVA, but she still has alliance to the TVA, and she just really wants to be the first person to find out who's behind the TVA and not Sylvie, so that's what's pushing her to do what she's doing. I don't really understand it, but I mean, whatever. We got classic Loki seems to have died in this episode, but Kid Loki seems to have not been there along with Alligator Loki and the other Lokis. So I'm assuming like that was a good wrap up for classic Loki, at least maybe in this timeline, because there should be other classic Lokis out there somewhere, just in case they wanted to go dip their toes into that. But Kid Loki decided to stay there. So I'm really curious. I did say in my reaction that thing that they called Goliath or Liath or something like that, he looked like that being who killed and destroyed Asgard, but I think I'm completely wrong. I haven't seen the Thor movies in a while, because that one was actual, I forgot the name. You guys can comment down below if you know the name of that demon being thing that killed Asgard and ate Hela, but it didn't look like that. I just got it confused because they're both like cloud monster type things. Overall, I really did enjoy this episode. It was really good. The next week will be the finale of this series, and Black Widow does come out on Friday. So we are deep in Marvel. Guys, if you haven't added me onto Discord, add me on Discord, because if I can screen share watching Black Widow, I will be doing that this weekend on Discord. You can find my Discord in the details down below. But if I can screen share watching Black Widow, I will do it if people are really interested. But I'll be watching Black Widow regardless, because I have been wanting to see that movie for 9 years. Because that's how long it's been promoted. But overall, I really did enjoy this episode. And once again, I do enjoy Loki, the series. It is everything. With that being said, guys, if you've seen this reaction, you realize you are not subscribed, hit the subscribe button. Hit that here, over here somewhere. Please like and share this content because it does wonders for this channel. And I'll see you all next time on Andres El Rey.